So this is our youngest son. He's 16 years old.
That's a lot.
Oh look, we are at the Rose Garden in Topeka, guys. But we brought our lunch.
Let's go there.
And they are watering it, so we'll come back. We're gonna find a picnic table. No school today. It's Columbus Day. So JJ and I grabbed some Chick-fil-A sandwich for lunch. And then we're just gonna hang out in the park for a while. Enjoy our sandwich under the tree. And we found a picnic table. Where are you sitting?
Here.
I'll sit in the sun.
What?
I'm waiting for mine.
That's mine.
All right, so our meal is Sunjoy tea, deluxe chicken sandwich with Colby Jack cheese and French fries. Want to say grace?
That's good. That's great. This is food. Amen.
Amen. This is my deluxe sandwich. Chicken breast sandwich.
Colby Jack cheese.
Yeah. Should have taken that.
Too much lettuce.
Lettuce is good for you. Here it is, guys.
Good.
Yummy, yummy. I don't know why I asked for
Mustard.
mustard.
Dressed or
It's good enough. I don't need mustard sauce. It's got fresh tomatoes and lettuce. Move here. We noticed that driving around town, we see a lot of out-of-state cars. Maybe words out that the Midwest is really a great place to live. So that's what we're wondering, why there's a lot of out-of-state cars almost every day. We just saw one from Wisconsin, from
California.
California. What was the other one? And now there's another one over there. Looks like from Ohio. Oh, I saw one from Tennessee and Kentucky. Oh, North Carolina, right? Yeah. So,
Nevada. Have we seen Nevada?
huh?
Have we seen a Nevada yet?
I think so. So this is our youngest son. He's 16 years old.
That's a lie.
How old are you?
How old am I?
He's 13 years old. He's a teenager. So I'm in trouble. Because you know how teenagers are.
Right here.
He likes to play soccer. He plays in the band. And JJ had lived in the Philippines for 3 years when we were there. He went to school there. He was with me when I was there, when we were there.
When we went to Siargao, I was there because I had to drive her everywhere.
We rented a bike. Oh, not a bike.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
And since I'm the only one of us that knows how to drive it, I drove.
He's only 13. So he didn't have license. But
My brain has a license.
you know, when he wears his helmet, you cannot really tell that the driver is a minor. But it was a fun experience for him,
Until I passed out.
being able to drive around the island
Until I passed out.
in a motorcycle. And then we had an unfortunate incident where he passed out. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot carry him. He's still my baby, but he's not a baby anymore. He's bigger than I am. So I should have vlogged that part, huh?
No, you should not have.
But I was so panicking. I didn't know what to do.
You probably should not have vlogged that part. Where I passed out and couldn't see straight.
Mm-hmm. He laid like,
I fell into on the door of a store. A drug store.
he fell on the beside the
Hey, there's cardboard there. Soft cardboard too.
Good.
Good thing I didn't start driving, because if I started driving, I would have passed out in an intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have got hit by a motorcycle or a car. Lying there on the ground.
Yeah. Or a tricycle.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who were passing us were like looking at us like, what's going on?
I didn't realize there was people passing us.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that straight.
But anyway, a tricycle took us to Siargao General Hospital.
swear they were gonna put me on something. That was the wrong
Ivy.
thing. That was also the wrong thing.
Why?
Because all I needed was water and to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because the island we were on, we drove for about 45 minutes to where we were. So that's 45 minutes in a t-shirt and shorts in the sun. With
No water.
no water, with a helmet. So that's why I passed out.
It was hot and he didn't have water. And I didn't realize he did not have water. That he did not drink his water.
Because I didn't have water.
So that was quite an experience.
Yeah, I drink water now.
He learned his lesson. And in the Philippines, if you go, like, if you go and, because one time when we were living in Hinunangan, he had a stomach pain, and then so I took him to the doctor, and immediately they wanted to put IV on him. And I was like, wait a minute. He's not dehydrated. He doesn't need IV. It seems to me like every time you go to the doctor, that's the first thing they did. They put you in an IV.
It's just painful.
So that's what they did at the Siargao hospital. But it was
Good thing.
a necessary thing because he was dehydrated.
But it was a painful thing that was unnecessary.
But he did not want to do it.
No, they were gonna do it. They just couldn't find veins. Remember? He couldn't find the veins in my hands.
They tried to,
Mm-hmm.
but they could not find the veins. So this is another thing. They did not provide water that you can drink, so you get hydrated. So I had to run to ask direction for the nearest store where I can buy.
How long did it take you to find it?
No, it was just by the gate.
Yeah. Seemed to me it felt like an hour. You were gone. That's how long.
It was just by the store was just by the gate. And they have Gatorade and water, but it wasn't cold. Their thing is that a funny thing in Filipino stores
Cold is
in
cold.
the Philippines, they put it in a refrigerator, but the refrigerator is unplugged or it's not turned on.
Cold to them equals room temperature. And when it's actually cold, it's like ice cold, like frozen.
Yeah. That's the way it is in the Philippines. You have to find your own thing. Like in JJ's case, I had to find water
And Gatorade.
and Gatorade
Gatorade really helped me.
because Gatorade has electrolytes.
Yeah. Then I went back and forth to the bathroom like
Many times.
a lot. I also had money in my pocket, which I dropped in the bathroom.
Ooh. Just left it there.
Dropped 5 pesos. But you know, it's not a priority since I can't see very straight. And the next time I came back, it was already gone.
The money. Of course.
And besides, I wasn't gonna pick it up. The floor was wet.
Yeah, no. See, what
Good
other experience do you have over there? Let's see.
driving back and forth to the stores on the highway.
Where in Hinlangan?
Mm-hmm. Driving to Sawang,
Mm.
getting groceries for church.
There is no Walmart there. So you really can't get all your stuff in one store. So because JJ learned how to drive the motorcycle, then if there is a motorcycle available, then I can just send him to town.
Not by myself.
About with Tita Beto.
I've never gone to by myself.
You did.
When?
You rode a tricycle.
Yeah, but I didn't drive. Someone always went with me to hold stuff.
Hmm?
Someone always went me to hold stuff. Cause you can't put much on the steering. It's gonna be hard to steer.
Yeah. So he's thinking when we get back to the Philippines, he'll buy his own motorcycle.
Probably a racing motorcycle.
Racing.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You can't race there. There's lots of people on the road.
It's because they're big motorcycles.
So
So
that would be dangerous.
why?
There's lots of hazards on the road in the Philippines.
There's lots of hazards everywhere here too.
Well, not like in the Philippines where there's people everywhere on the road.
Same thing here.
There's dogs roaming around. And there's lots of motorcycle accidents.
Not really.
Mm,
Usually drunk people.
You don't hear about that because the only thing you hear about are those that happen in our neighborhood.
Yeah, but usually they're drunk. Usually drunk. They're either drunk, weren't paying attention, hit a dog, weren't paying attention, hit a person, and just or just hit something.
Because they're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what my thing?
Yes, please.
I see you looking at it.
They have good chicken.
It is good. But you have to eat all the veggies. I'm taking away the part where I bit off. Okay.
Thank you. At least there's no tomato on this piece.
Huh?
At least there's no tomato on this piece. Tastes the same as mine, just with lettuce and cheese.
Mhm. Well, the Chick-fil-A sandwich didn't stand a chance. Next time you take the deluxe. But you had to eat all the veggies.
That's why I didn't get the deluxe, because of the veggies.
You need to eat veggies.
I'm gonna eat that.
Go ahead.
See, people say McDonald's at school. My classmates say McDonald's beats everything.
I
And it's so untrue.
don't think so. I like Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A. You probably know where. When I live by myself and get a job and pay for my own meals. When I eat out, you probably already know where I'm going.
Chick-fil-A?
Except I can't eat out at Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Nope.
They're not open on Sunday.
It was so good.